Hello and welcome back to another story. For today's story, we have one emperor who got cursed. Um, one of his eyes is crying, and one of his eyes is always smiling. Um, and the emperor searches far and wide for a cure or an antidote and could never find it. But one fateful day, finds someone uh, that he believes he it has the cure. Um, Stay tuned to the end to find out what I mean by that. As always, I appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. If you have ideas for stories or give me some titles for me to turn them into stories, please comment them in the comment section below, and I will choose um, your titles if I like the titles by giving a heart to your comments. So subscribe, listen to my full story. Until next time, stay safe, peace.
In the majestic kingdom of Arundel, Emperor Valerius was known for his wisdom and fairness. However, a peculiar curse afflicted him. One of his eyes was always crying while the other was perpetually smiling. This strange condition mirrored his emotions in a manner he couldn't control. When he was joyful, the tear in his left eye remained; when he was sad, his right eye continued to smile. This curse weighed heavily on Valerius, for he yearned to express his emotions freely and without contradiction. Desperate to be free from this torment, the emperor gathered the bravest men of the land and announced, "To the one who breaks this curse, I offer half my kingdom and the hand of my daughter, Princess Ilara." Among the gathered men stood Demetrius, a skinny shepherd boy. Unlike the other strong and skilled warriors, Demetrius was neither brave nor exceptionally talented. He lived a simple life, tending to his sheep and dreaming of adventures he believed he could never embark upon. Despite his insecurities, something within Demetrius stirred at the emperor's proclamation. With hesitant determination, he stepped forward. "Your Majesty, I may not be brave or skilled, but I wish to attempt to break your curse." The court erupted in laughter at the sight of the frail boy volunteering. But Emperor Valerius, seeing the sincerity in Demetrius' eyes, silenced the room. "Very well, young shepherd. You have as much right to try as any other." Demetrius set off on his journey, unsure where to begin. He wandered through forests and over mountains, asking wise elders, mystical creatures, and even the stars for guidance. Weeks turned into months, and his hope began to wane. One evening, while resting by a tranquil stream, he noticed a shimmering figure in the water. It was an ethereal being, a spirit of the river. "Why do you look so troubled, young one?" asked the spirit. Demetrius explained the emperor's plight and his quest to find a cure. The spirit listened intently and then spoke, "The curse upon your emperor is rooted in the imbalance of his heart. To break it, he must face the source of his deepest sorrow and greatest joy simultaneously." Confused but grateful, Demetrius thanked the spirit and hurried back to Arundel, pondering the spirit's words. Upon his return, he sought an audience with the emperor. "Your Majesty, I believe the key to breaking your curse lies within you. You must confront the source of your deepest sorrow and your greatest joy together." Valerius, though skeptical, agreed to try. He led Demetrius to a hidden chamber in the palace where a portrait of the late Empress Seraphina hung. She had been his greatest love and his most profound loss. Her memory brought him both immense joy and deep sadness. Standing before the portrait, Valerius let his emotions flow freely for the first time in years. He wept for the love he lost and smiled at the memories they shared. As he did, a radiant light enveloped him. When it faded, the emperor's eyes were both clear and normal, reflecting his true feelings without contradiction. The court rejoiced, and true to his word, Emperor Valerius granted Demetrius half the kingdom and Princess Ilara's hand in marriage. The shepherd boy who had once doubted his worth became a beloved ruler, known for his kindness and humility. And so, the kingdom of Arundel prospered, led by a wise emperor and a shepherd king who had proven that true bravery lies in the heart, not in the sword.